You don't need a job anymore. 100 grand a month is about to be your new normal. And if you don't believe me, you're gonna believe me after I tell you one of the biggest secrets that wealthy people have been gatekeeping from you for the longest time. So you know what a trust fund is, right? When you think of a trust fund, you think of wealthy people that use it to protect their assets so they can pass them down to their kids. But something you probably didn't know is that it's not only people who are already wealthy that open trust funds. People who are broke open trust funds, and they use them to become wealthy. And now you're probably wondering how they do it. Well, I'm about to tell you, so make sure to save this video. So you open up a trust fund, which anyone can do, and then you buy an asset to put inside that trust fund. And if you're thinking, well, I don't have an asset to put inside the trust fund, what people will do is they'll just go and buy a life insurance policy to put inside the trust fund. Life insurance policies are very inexpensive and they're accessible to almost anyone. You can get an $1 million policy for anywhere between $100 to $200 a month. So if you were to buy that $1 million policy and put it inside your trust fund, that would bring your trust value to $1 million. And then you do what the ultra rich do all the time, which is borrow against their assets. People like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, they don't just have billions of dollars sitting in a bank account. Their wealth is tied to their stock. So when they need money, they go to a bank and they borrow money and they just use their stock as collateral. And you can do the same thing with your trust. Because you put your life insurance policy inside your trust, you can now borrow against the value of that life insurance policy. Now, if you borrow the money, you can do what you want with it. But the smart people, they take it and they use it to go invest and buy businesses. They'll go out and buy small franchises, or they'll team up with other investors and go buy things like apartment buildings and other commercial real estate. And once they start collecting profits from those businesses, they'll go back and they'll pay off the loan that they used to acquire those businesses in the first place. And once they've paid off their debts, those businesses still continue to cash flow, which means they're now financially free and can start building generational wealth for themselves and their family. And this is just one of the several ways that people become wealthy that we just don't know about. And if you're wondering where I learned all of this, it's in the book called Wealth Secrets, which you can